Hey, what's guys? Just some Canadians here. Today we're doing a live commentary show through of Inkopolis, which is the main area that you spawn in kind of your lone little world. Now, there's a lot of Japanese culture to this and stuff like that and backstory, but I'm just basically going to be covering what you could find in Inkopolis, because a lot of people don't know this. It's just kind of cool. Basically, so over here, every single little guy in here are really just people on Miiverse. So Chris, Cries. I don't know if that's Chris. Cries, it says Megatron, I'm coming for you. Yeah, this is a new Splatfest is coming out. Megatron versus, no, not Megatron. Autobots versus Decepticons. That was released earlier this afternoon. And Decepticons are on right now. What is this? Okay, so basically these random people that you've played with recently. So all the recent players that you played with, you can actually get into the lobby with. So if you saw someone cool, then you can actually just look at their clothes. Now, so first off, another thing that I want to show off is the shops. This is where you can get all your gear. So right now we're going to go into the shoe store. So we're into the shoe store with Krusty Sean. Now, basically, this is a place where you can buy shoes. And I just kind of wanted to show this off. If you don't know, basically, shoes allow you to... A lot of the shoes give you ink resistance and stuff like that, but I'll cover that probably in a later date. I just want to show off Inkopolis, but a bunch. But next, we're on to the shirts, which I'm actually excited for because I believe you can get a Decepticon shirt or an Autobot shirt. Okay, never mind. That's not here. So, in here you can buy your shirts for your characters, try on things. Not a whole lot of cool stuff in here, in any of the stores. No, I want to just leave. Please let me leave. I want to leave. Goodbye. I don't want to be in this place anymore. Okay, on to the next part. So, and I believe, if I'm correct, this is the hats. Now, hats increase a lot of things. They're just random. But the boots normally increase speed, and the hats and stuff just are really weird. Are really weird what they give you. So, again, just a random another store. Just wanted to show off where things are in this place. Because a lot of them you may not know. So, now, next. We've covered these three shops. Now, here is the one that I couldn't find for a long time. This is the weapon shop. I know there's on your gamepad, you can see things, but basically, the weapon shop is over here. You buy weapons, simple. You can actually try them out. So you go into here and you press test weapon. Yes, I want to test this weapon. You can go into a little testing arena where it shows actually how much damage you can. So you can kind of do some tests. That's like a 2-shot. Boom, boom. Anyway, not that special. Yes, I want to exit. But, nah, not that special. Kind of interesting, I guess, if you kind of say it's interesting. Nothing really important about that. Now, on to the more interesting things. Over here is where you find the Splatfest things. Splatfest teams. So when there's a Splatfest going on, you pick your side. And I have not... So this Friday at 10 p.m. to Saturday at 10 p.m. my time. So tonight at 10 o'clock, there will be a Splatfest going on. And basically you pick a side here. You can change your side, I believe, whenever. I'm just going to pick Decepticons. You can't change it later. Okay, you can't change it later. That's what I thought. Yeah. So you can get a Splatfest t-shirt that you can wear. Now, on top of this is where you can send your Miiverse things. I'm not going to do this because this is very frustrating, and I don't send Miiverse things. Judd's Advice. This is where you can get Judd's advice. He rambles on. If you go on a streak, and the main thing that I'll show off later, Judd will give you points. Here, I'll hop into here. Judd, meow. If you get an enemy ink stuck to your body, your opponent will be able to track you on their map. Enemies' inks will stick to you if you tread in them or get shot. So stay clean. So basically, he didn't give me anything. So right here is where campaign is held. So just hop into this little drain. It'll show you at the beginning of the game. Now, so on to the more interesting things. Back here, you can go to this person. And you can talk to them. Now, they'll give you some stuff. They tell you you can order stuff. So let's say I like just for the sake of this, I want to find something cool. Let's say I like your shoes. I can press X to order gear, and I can order that. Yeah, so that's currently what I can do. So you can run around if you saw someone that you like their stuff, you can order their gear. Cuddle gear, see? At the top, Heroes Headset Replica. Maybe I wanted that. I don't actually want any of this stuff. So, actually, most of my gear is taken from here, except for my hat, and that's about it. My hat I actually bought from the store, but everything else I've ordered. Now, if she can't get exactly what you want, she'll get the same look, but she won't get, if you want it for the abilities, she can't guarantee that. I think it's a girl. Now, onto here. Some lesser known spots is, if you go up here, onto here, that's cool, cool, congratulations. You can see, this is the Battle Dojo. So if you want to have a 1v1 with your friend in Battle Dojo stuff, you can. I will not gonna show this off, because this is, so it's right here. Now, something interesting I wanted to point out, is if you stand here, and then look at the two girls. They'll stand there, they'll laugh, like they're just talking in between their ranks. And they'll just sit there, but then if you stand here long enough, they'll actually turn and wave. Which I thought was a cool little secret that they actually should. They don't do that unless you're standing there. So, on to the final spot that I wanted to show off is back here. This is the lobby. This is where when you walk in there, you go into the multiplayer game modes and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's its own little thing in there. It's interesting. But guys, there might be a lot more secrets to give off and tell about this place. But at the current moment, we don't know anything else about Splatoon, really. Well, I could probably go through a campaign and show a lot of things. But guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit that like